Hey everybody, how are you guys doing? Greenfield, welcome back to my YouTube page. Okay, and I'm wanting to make this video because we got we got about 8 more days until the new year, until the decade is over, and Christmas is almost here. We got 2 more days till Christmas, and tomorrow is Christmas Eve. So I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas until that, and when the 25th comes. But anyways, for the memories of the day, I want to share my thoughts on Sesame Street. Now, Sesame Street was the show I actually grew up with when I was when I was a child and I was growing up, and I still watch it to this day because I'm still amazed with the puppetry and everything. But but I also want to tell you about the list of timelines that we lost all of our original puppeteers. Well, one we lost, but the others departed. So here's the timeline of what happened with the puppeteers of Sesame Street. Number one, mid-August of 2012, Jerry Nelson. Now, as you all know, Jerry Nelson was diagnosed with prostate cancer and Crohn's disease, but he survived it through the 2000s up until mid 2012. He passed away at the age of 78, and then but he left out about 4 performances two for season 43 and 2 for season 44, and of course they made a tribute episode to him of the Count tribute is what they dedicate to his memory. Late 2012, Elmo puppeteer Kevin Clash resigns. Now, as you all know, Kevin Clash has resigned from Sesame Street because of some sort of underage sex against minors of underage boys, and by the time in 2014 he was found innocent, but by the time the lawsuits were dropped. And when I heard about that, I was a senior, and I heard the news broke, and I was heartbroken. And up to 2014, now that was when Steve Whitmire actually left Sesame Street because he was busy with the Muppets, but was later fired in 2017 from Disney because of misstrict conduct of performing Kermit. And along the way, Frank Oz, who was my favorite puppeteer, who plays Bert Grover in Cookie Monster, he occasionally stopped performing. He retired from the Muppets in the early 2000s. And ever since then, all the way through the 2000s, he came back Sesame Street a few days a year. And of course, he finally stopped performing on occasion until somewhere in 2013. Up until 2014, finally in season 45, to me is the final season, because one of the hour-long era, or the hour-long running time, Carol Spinney stopped performing Big Bird and Oscar the Grouchy puppeteering. It was Fran Brill's final season before she retired. By the way, she played Zoe in Prairie Dawn, and it was everyone's final season. Maria has retired after that. Bob, Louise, and Gordon were terminated through the HBO deal. And Gina and Linda both were written out of the script for the 5-year deal at HBO, and Leela and Mando all left. So there's no more original puppeteers, and of course the original cast. So I say rest in peace to Sesame Street and and even though Carol Spinney has retired last October and he passed away several weeks ago, this will forever be his legacy, and I will say it will forever be Sesame Street's legacy for after 45 seasons. And I still credit Frank, Kevin, Steve, and of course Jerry for one last time in season 45, because not just the reruns, but also both Steve and Kevin actually had on-air performances of Elmo and Ernie. So rest in peace, Sesame Street. Thank you for all the memories after 45 years, and it will forever be 45 seasons. So So that's pretty much what I wanted to share for the memories. So I'll forever watch Sesame Street, and it'll always be my favorite show to watch. But not all the time, because I know I love it so much of the puppetry, and it was a big family since its pilot. It's when Jim Henson brought it to life. So that's pretty much my video I wanted to share for. So I hope you enjoy this about Sesame Street, and rest in peace Sesame Street from '69 all the way to 2015. And thank you for all the memories. Thank you for watching, and have a great night.